The portal is extremely useful, particularly for informing prospective investors. The reason why we are not getting as much investments as would have required is because, first of all, lack of information, 2, misguided investors, then 3, misinformation to investors. And of course, I've looked through the portal. The portal is extremely informative. It shows the guiding principles. It shows the method of reporting. It shows you the enforcement, and also it links you with, especially like that part where it links you with other agencies: Uganda Investment Authority, Uganda Revenue Authority, Kampala Capital City Authority, URSB. So the fact that is linked now to those agencies, it means also when you go to URSB, you will now see it. Also, you will see the State House Investor Protection Unit, and that's good because what investors are facing out there, you do not know. They are facing serious problems of misinformation. They are losing money because they go to wrong hands in the corrupt practices. And so it is extremely impressive. And what we need therefore to do here is to make sure that people, as many people as possible, can know this portal, and then it links them to what they are required to know on these 4 major areas. Message to Ugandan investors is that for me, as a Professor Nuwagaba, first of all, I work in many countries. Like now I'm working in South Sudan under African Development Bank. What people need to know is that Uganda is the best country. I think, as far as I know, I've not seen a country as beautifully endowed, especially in the natural resources, in investment opportunities, than Uganda. Which country can beat us? It is not there. But what we are lacking is information, and also the need to know exactly what you are required to do when you come as an investor. So you need information, and also this information must be right information to these people. Otherwise, whichever country I've gone to, I've gone to West Africa, I've gone to Latin America, I've worked almost everywhere. And currently I'm working with the African Development Bank in South Sudan. We are trying to ensure that South Sudan systems in macro economic policy management, in the central bank, in their Ministry of Finance, and also in their the South Sudan Investment Authority and petroleum. For them, they have a ministry. They have 2 ministries, one of petroleum and also one of energy. Those ministries, we want to ensure that they can increase, first of all, domestic revenue collection, which is still very small. 2, to ensure that they can expand export sector performance, because their country is still 95% petroleum dependent, and of course depending on one commodity is not good. So I want to commend the protection unit, investor protection unit, and also to commend the State House for having found reason for establishing it, because our investors have suffered a great deal. It is not possible that investors should continue suffering. And you know, when you don't have information, especially in investment, it increases the cost of doing business. How? Bribing. 2, not knowing the systems. 3, wasting a lot of time, especially in delays, going to this office, going to this one. But if it is streamlined and people know the information, then it becomes very easy for investors. And what do we want? We want investors to come, invest, and then we have more capital inflows.